Hey everybody, Josh Ajima here, Design, Make, Teach on a school night, so I'm going to keep this short, but I've been playing around with the new Lenovo L380 with OBS Studio as a video switcher, and so I'm kind of playing around with the setup. I still have my standard Logitech C920 webcam here, but I'm testing it out on a new device. And so the cool thing about this new laptop is it's a touchscreen laptop, and so with OBS Multiview, I can just touch the screen and switch. So I have that video switcher. So I'm kind of looking with my peripheral vision, trying to make that seamless switch from one to the other. And so obviously I could have done that with a keyboard and keyboard switcher and things like that, but being able to see it right in front of me is kind of a cool thing. And I've also realized that I really need to up my video game, and so I've kind of been lusting after new cameras. Like I'm looking at maybe a Canon EOS M50 or something that has a microphone and a flip out screen. But one of the cool things that I've noticed with the new version of OBS that I've upgraded to is the amount of lag seems to be reduced to from what it used to be, and so that's kind of exciting and cool. And so here I am switching. This is the integrated webcam on the camera, but this is a laptop that kind of folds up into a tent shape. It's one of those ones that has a 360 hinge, and so the way I have it folded right now, it's kind of, the camera's down low, so I don't know why I probably wouldn't use this. The quality of that camera isn't great, but look at that. You know, maybe I could use it for something like that to show something down here. But I also have another webcam, so why don't I use that other webcam to kind of show things off down here? And so that's nice because this is like a super old webcam, but it's nice to be able to show off here. Like, here's some stickers. I cut these out a while ago, and I mentioned on Twitter that I had them, but nobody said they wanted one. So maybe I'll take those to Nomcom. And here's the new Titan logo from my school. The art department vectorized those, the graphic design group, and so now we can 3D print and laser cut and do some cool stuff. Here are my Virginia topo maps. I've been printing out a few of those so that I can have those as giveaways for Nomcom. These two were printed out on the new Robo C2. Robo 3D let me have one to test out and talk about, and so I kind of like that baby blue filament, and of course the orange one. This is Ultimaker orange. Not so happy with the color, and then like we could switch over to the browser, and it's all pretty seamless. So let me give you a view of kind of what is close to what I'm seeing here right in front of me. I'm in OBS Multiview, and so I have this kind of multi-camera view. So I have the Logitech C920, the integrated webcam on the TV, or on the laptop, which is down low because of the way it's flipped, and then I have this webcam that's just kind of facing down on the desktop. The lighting's not great here, but I do have a light box over here on the left-hand side, which you can't see, but it would be kind of weird for me to reach all the way over there and be doing this. This other webcam in the lower right is nice because it's my right hand's right here, and I bring it right down, and you can kind of see what's going on right there. And so I'm just liking that real ability to be able to just switch kind of seamlessly from scene to scene. I need to figure out how to create a bumper and maybe an After Effects, those little video logos at the beginning where I go, oh, and now we're going to do this, and then some things spin, the logo comes in. But right now I'm just happy to have that overlay right there, so that's kind of cool. It's not really, doesn't fit my theme colors, but that's okay. There's some variety of different templates out there, and I just need to play around and kind of find that. But that once I figure out how to set up the cameras and kind of like what's the story I want to tell. Do I want to tell this, have a camera inside the 3D printer? Do I want to have a camera down here where I'm just kind of talking about designs? Do I want to go out to the websites and talk about what I see on Thingiverse or do stuff in Tinkercad? I'm not sure that people want to sit here and look at my face for 10 minutes. And so I think if I spend a little bit of time setting up these scenes, I'll be able to go ahead and tell the story of the 3D print, or the design, or what's happening in the classroom. I'll be able to do that and kind of tell that story using, you know, slideshows or pictures or things like that. And so it's going to be a little bit less of just this where I'm a talking head. And I think that's kind of the thing where I've been trapped at, is just thinking like, me sitting here having a script and just talking isn't the best thing. But if I add these elements, this is really what I want to show people. I want to show people the designs that I'm 3D printing, the story behind them, the process that goes into those things, and about taking their ideas and putting them out there in the world for other educators to see and other students to see. So that's me playing around with OBS Multicam setup. I know there's 6 people watching right now, but I have to figure out how to get the chat in there, and I really hope that the audio is on and working. I got an iPad right here in front of me, but somehow I'm not. Oh, there it is. There you go, John Mack. Thanks everybody for coming in. I just have to figure out how to be able to do the chat while I'm actually engaged in the camera. I think that's the tricky part. And so, you know, I've just been hitting a stumbling block because I haven't been happy with the quality of my videos. I haven't been happy with the storytelling that I've been doing, and so I'm putting some more work into refining my skills and my craft. And so I hope to see everybody at NomCom and IRF. Those are both coming up soon, and I'd like to be able to share some stories, interview people, and for you to give me some feedback on like how can I improve what I'm doing. So anyways, this is just a school night, kind of trying to get just a little bit better than I was the day before. So I thank you for tuning in. I got to figure out how to exit out of here. You're going to hear some mouse clicking sounds, but thanks, and have the best day.